And I'm Trifonov from Guyton, Georgia with VNC Talent Agency.
Okay, everybody, please gather around for today's Pro Service Pre-Shift meeting. How's everybody doing today? I'm great. My roommates and I went sailing this weekend and the weather was perfect. Awesome, Kevin. How about you, Tara? Mario? Fantastic.
Muy bien, excelente.
Great to hear. And how about you, Danielle? Was your weekend so good you forgot it was over? Yes. I was running late this morning. My friends and I were camping all weekend and my Jeep was way too many to drive, so I got a ride in. Camping. Been trying to get my family to go on a camping trip for months. None the matter. Now that we're all here, can we get started? Let's start with you, Danielle. Do you have any suggestions about what will make customers call us again or give us a favorable rating and help you to really deliver the highest level of served behaviors? I don't know. I guess I'm just starting to get the hang of things around here. Oh, come on, Danielle, you're doing great. You've only been with us about a month, and I've never seen anybody learn our dispatching system as fast as you did. I can tell you what makes work fun for me. It's knowing our customers and delighting them by reminding things that they tell me. Like when Mrs. Ramsey called with questions about her new unit, she was shocked that I immediately remembered speaking with her and all the details of our conversation that took place weeks ago. You should have heard the delight in her voice, a little thing that made a big difference in her day. And it made me feel really good. Wow, that's really great, Kevin. But Danielle, there's really no wrong answers here. I'd love to hear any ideas you might have. Well, is it possible to improve the process of how we inform our customers of technical arrival? You know what? That's a great suggestion, Danielle. Let's arrange to brainstorm about that with some of the other dispatchers. I'm sure working in the fire department has given you some great experience working with diligent rescue dispatchers.
I have a suggestion that might help since we have been so busy past couple weeks.
Great, what is it?
I've been noticing that people are not using the thermostats properly. Maybe the technician could offer to go over the buttons and the settings with the customer.
Yes, please. We get calls about this constantly. Our customer gets so frustrated when they can't operate the thermostat correctly. That's a good point, Mario. We definitely should be asking our customers if they need any help understanding the thermostats. And Tara, if you ever notice any trends in customers' complaints, please feel free to bring it to my attention immediately so we can take care of it in a timely manner. Absolutely. For now, this is the only trend I've noticed that you haven't already been aware of. Great. I have a question. Go ahead. Would it be a good idea if, let's say when I go out on a call about a new AC unit I offer to look at their water heater or anything else that may need replacing soon? That's a good question, Kevin. I don't think it's a bad idea at all, given that most customers will not know the signs of damage until it's usually too late. However, make sure you aren't too pushy. If you're there to talk about an AC install, the customer is already looking to spend a good amount of money. We don't want our customers to feel as if we're trying to make more off them. We all know this feeling every time we take our car to get serviced and talk to a mechanic. If you're going to do this, be very precise with your evidence and honest with your opinions. These are all great suggestions, everyone. Keep up the brainstorming, and your ideas really help us become more and more efficiency every day. Let's shift gears and talk about the weather. It's miserable out there. I don't know how you technicians can be out there in the heat all day and not faint.
How about we trade places for the week?
As much as I would love to sit down and explain our dispatch system to you, Mario, you're one of our best technicians. We're going to need you out there in the field. It's going to be very hot this week, up in the hundreds on Wednesday. So let's expect a lot of calls this week about AC repairs.
Could we start stocking the trucks with more shoe protectors? I seem to be running out a lot.
Yes, let me see what I can do about that. It's imperative that we're wearing these when walking inside the customers' homes. So thank you, Mario, for bringing that up. I also just remembered that one of my customers, Gail, just called right before the meeting and wants someone to come out to look at something on her new unit. Gail who? Standards, I remember her, sweet lady. She had that new unit model on Standard installed. Yes, I remember now. And that reminds me, let's make sure we're getting in the habit of referring to our customers by their last names. Noted. Sorry about that. Not a problem, Terry. That's why we have these meetings. Moving on. I'm pleased to announce that our revenue goal for the day is once again exceeded. So keep up the great work, team. Nice. Should I go ahead and get someone to dispatch out the Miss Standards?
I can take care of it, Danielle, if you want to send me.
Yes, absolutely, Danielle. And thank you, Mario. Just make sure it won't interfere with any of the prior calls that you may have for the day. I'll check dispatch notes for the day, Mario.
Thank you.
Alright team, before we disperse, just a couple of reminders. We've been injury-free for over a month now. So let's keep it safe out there. No shortcuts. Also, don't forget that using a phone and operating a vehicle is just like a broken AC unit on a hot day. They should never go together. If anyone has any other questions regarding today's meeting, please feel free to stop by my office. I might be on a call, but I'll get to you right after it.
Do you want to go over those invoices before I head out?
Yes, thank you. Almost forgot. Make sure you get all of them signed already.
Yes, sir.
Great. Yes, let's go over those now in my office. Great work, everyone. Have a great day and stay cool.
Anton Trifonov from Guyton, Georgia, with the VNC Talent Agency.